Alright. Get out of here, notifications. Hopefully I can edit that out. Now, let us begin. For starters, this video is not sponsored, but that doesn't mean that someone had no fucking problem slapping their label all over it. So, without further ado, welcome everybody. It's another video essay, and today we're going to get dirty. By that, I mean we are going to have a look at the practice of self-promotion in the least biased way a self-promoter can. So let's start. To see what self-promotion can do, let's have a look at social media. Everyone has that one ex-bully from high school who gained weight, somehow lost their already bland personality, and now tries to sell you fake weight loss products 5 years after you graduated. That's self-promotion. It's also why some people hate it. But on the other side of this coin, there lies that one really hot person you had a great one-night stand with and then got ghosted by on Tinder. Also self-promotion. The only difference between YouTube and Tinder is people telling me my music is shit, rather than my face. What we're analyzing lays in between those two ends of the spectrum. Someone self-advertising on Reddit, per se, could show you something you really enjoy. Or it's that bully talking about how Jesus hates 2020. The double-edged nature makes many people avoid self-promotion areas, and if something wasn't changed about the nature of the practice, it would have died out on the internet. But it didn't. Otherwise, I couldn't milk this sweet teat for content. In most places where you self-promote, there are 3 possible outcomes. A. You are really not active in the community and nobody wants you there. Please leave my Facebook feed, Karen. I don't want essential oils. B. You're in a specific place doing a specific thing. Note this one for later. And lastly, C. You're in a place designed for creators, by creators, with the sole purpose of getting those sweet views. For starters, fuck A. Jesus Christ. I opened the Facebook app because it's my grandma's birthday, not because I want hydroxycut. For B, these are generally okay. For example, I play saxophone and browse online saxophone pages, so when I do something I share it too. And that's how most B cases work. C is what will drive this video past 3 minutes. Had to check my clock there. C cases are relatively special simply because of the rarity of them. This takes us to the front page of the internet. Reddit, not Google. There are 3 communities in particular that stand out as glittery enough for me to look at. r/small YouTube channel, r/get more views YouTube, and r/self-promotion YouTube gives us a good range of how C communities work. I would also include NewTubers, but those guys would crucify me for daring to make videos that do not strictly fit into one small-ass box. So, with our first subject, small YouTube channel. This page is for anybody. It's also the only capitalist economy I have ever found on Reddit. This page in its purest form would be free of self-promotion, and only have those seeking to get better and those wanting to help the first group. You have to critique a video. If an author finds your critique useful, they will give you lambda. You need 3 lambda to post a video, and doing so will mean you lose all of that lambda. Now, the sub is almost entirely run by the bot, and I've only ever seen mod interaction once in a few months of being there. You follow the rules or the bot follows you home. This keeps people from spamming video, keeps the sub intact, and somewhat keeps folks interacting. Because overall it's just a fishing hole for lambda. There have been times where I posted an 8-minute video and some person commented a very shallow and superficial review 2 minutes afterwards. The flaw in that sub lies in people giving to get, not giving to give, and thus it remains stuck in limbo. Limbo? Whew, man. I'm an author. Limbo. Now, sure, I may watch an entire video, but I have statistics. No, kind Redditor, someone clearly did not watch all the video. And no, you did not subscribe. And no, I won't subscribe to you in exchange for you subscribing to me, are things I think almost regularly when in that sub, simply because the rules make the actions contradictory. Get More Views YouTube is a more lax, less contradictory small YouTube channel. There is no Big Brother bot, but weekly, mods hold a thread, and you must introduce yourself and interact on 2 other videos before you post your own. Everyone knows what they are there for, which is to beg some stranger, "Yo, watch my shit," which, in a truly ironic twist of fate, has actually given me good feedback on what to do. Everyone knows why they're there, and almost everyone knows that asking creators to watch your videos doesn't always end with a big stat spike. This liberates the users a bit, but still leaves us deficient. Now, if you thought the last 2 were bad, I hope you have your shitting pants on, because what we are about to enter is the Wild West of C-type communities. Self-promotion YouTube was created for one purpose: self-promotion on YouTube. The rules? Subscribe to the owner's channel. There is nothing there holding people in place, and it becomes rank with the scent of 1,000 creators begging to be liked. Now, if you've made it to this point in the essay and you know me, which I know my video retention rates and I have 15 subs, so that's not likely, you're probably thinking, "Ben, this is really one-sided. Besides, you self-promote all the time." Yes, I do. I promote myself online with the knowledge that most folks won't even watch this much, and that's alright. But if I could show you the unreal number of people who offer sub-for-sub deals, I wouldn't seem as bad, because that's bullshit, user I suck dicks. I know my sub count, and no, I don't want to watch shitty Fortnite montages. So with everything slapped on the table like some unholy penis, is self-promotion okay? Should we just stop the process? The answer is yes, self-promotion is okay. But C will never work, simply because while you can interest a person with a subject, you cannot interest a creator to be rewarded without someone cheaping out. My personal favorite in self-promotion is B. The community you're in grows, you grow, and everyone benefits. People won't avoid you like the plague, and no one will expect Lambda for a bullshit review. So if you're just a viewer, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for making it this far. If you're a fellow creator, I hope you found this useful. Thank you for watching, and in typical style, yeah, outro.